Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading for the second half of June, Cancer season. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll leave information about what decks of cards I use in all the videos in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. Okay guys, so we have Retreat reversed. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and free yourself. I guess that's why you're not treating. You want to get out back in the world now and regain control of your life there. Because the Retreat card says it's time to disconnect from the world, and you feel like, well, I've done enough disconnecting, time for me to get back out there, I guess. Maybe some of you will be going back to work, or some of you will be starting dating. I feel like online dating. Let's see. Seven of Cups, yeah, you're weighing up your options. Look, this person hasn't come back to me, so I'm going to start looking for somebody new here. For some of you, you may be dreaming about your soulmate, okay? If you want to call them back into your life, regain control of it. First things first, okay? Get rid of the confusion. It starts with self. Love yourself first and let the rest just fall into place, okay, guys? You don't need to overthink it. We are going into this watery season. So for you guys, it might feel like Pisces season, maybe a repeat of anything that happened in Pisces season. If you learned something there, use it, because this is the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, that speaks of schooling, education, learning something new, planting something new, a new idea, things like that, okay? Because look, she has something small to offer. But it grows into all this luscious green background here. So anything you're confused on, if you're confused on even, let's say, seen as the channel, twin flames or soulmates, research that, learn something here. It might be that you've already been learning about twin flames or, you know, connections between people like that. Get yourself some clarity by learning maybe from a mentor, or finding your soul family, you know, your spiritual community. It's just like people you reply to in the comments on channels like this. So yeah, that's what I see you doing. You need to just clear the fog here, I feel. Any confusion, you know, get that checked out, and you'll free yourself from this confusion, this overthinking. You'll get back control of all what's going on. It's like you've got lots of balls up in the air and you're juggling here. You get back control of all that. Maybe it's just your thoughts, your dream. It could, if you're having nightmares and things like that, or weird dreams, it can be because you're feeling out of control in your everyday life. So, you know, get control of that, and they'll start to ease out here. A Five of Cups. So you're missing somebody, or missing a connection, longing for a connection, maybe wanting a new connection with the Princess of Pentacles. If you're missing somebody, they could have blocked you with the Princess of Pentacles, not giving you an opportunity to speak to them or even mend things or make something grow. They're not giving you a chance here, and you're missing them, but the soulmate connection remains. It's like they've yet to see that they're your soulmate here. They haven't turned around or tried to contact you and realized, okay, they're the one. It seems like they could be still in a confused state as well about your connection. You might have been learning about the twin flame connection and might want to tell them about it, but they haven't given you the opportunity because you're blocked. The Lovers, yeah, I knew it's a very strong connection, because at the times you could feel out of control in this connection, and that you're just at the beginning and you're just learning about it, but you still miss them. But they're not giving you a chance to maybe clear things up, right? And you've got to do that in your own life first. You know, small steps. But it is a very divine connection here. I feel like you want to tell them all about it, everything you've learned, but they haven't given you the opportunity. The Emperor, yeah, they're too stubborn. They're too stubborn. They could have even promised you the world and gave you a marble. You know, because this is something small. They promised you the world here, but, you know, because the Emperor seems to be holding all the control at the moment, and the Emperor, they get so set in their ways because it's been working for them for so long, or not realizing it's not working for them because they're up on this high perch looking over their empire. They may not realize the empire there's all crazy stuff going on in the empire. But they're so egotistical or arrogant to turn around and realize, look who I am to you. I feel like they're very set in their ways and very stubborn. The Chariot. Okay, so it's like, I feel like fate and destiny will intervene during this time in Cancer season, which the reading is for. And you should get some movement here. I feel like the more you try to push or the more you try to unload on them, the more they'll sort of stick their feet in. So don't try to say, look, this is what I learned, and unload it all straight away. Try by allowing things to flow with the Chariot, flow naturally, so that you can both get on this journey together and start learning together, rather than them feeling that, you know, you're trying to preach to them. Because I think they'll take it the wrong way and just sort of dig their feet in. So it might be like, you know, you might have the right answer, but until they find it out themselves, you know, it doesn't help anybody. But I feel like fate is going to step in here to help you out a little bit. You've just got to, you know, take care of yourself and what's going on in your immediate life. The Empress, you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out in a row here. So this is something major, and it's going to be around for a long time. So if you're expecting it to rush or anything like that, it's not going to happen. Okay? This needs to grow and mature in the right setting, in the right way. But if you can see, we have the Emperor and Empress and the Lovers here. So it's definitely telling us, look, this is a divine couple. The Emperor wants to offer you something, but I feel like maybe the stronger you get in your knowledge, you might step into the masculine energy too much, and this person is stepping into the masculine energy and it's clashing. But Cancer season is the feminine energy, so it'll soften you both to new approaches to each other. So I do hope that, you know, and this is, like I said, fate stepping in. I do hope that this gives you both the opportunity to then speak, learn, get on board together, work together, move forward together, and find this success together. Because the world really does need love right now, right? And that's what the twins are about. So we have the Two of Wands. So you can see the ships out the window there as well, where it's usually the Three of Wands, like, you know, the ships are coming in. It's like decision time. You can see the ships on the water there. You can see like the end goal in sight, I feel, maybe. So the more you learn, the closer you get to the ships, right? The closer you get to your goal here. So I feel like as much as you want to say, just look. And you can have everything you desire. It's all in those ships. You can't make somebody look until they want to, right? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And look at this guy, how his head's up, and he's still quite stubborn to look at his ships coming in. But he still has one hand on the past and one on the future. So he's got to, you know, be able to let go of the past, and so have you. And I guess that's why you've got to free yourself here. You've got to be able to let go of what has been and the old ways and the confusion, and just use that one rod and, you know, look out to the world here. Because there's the world in the hand here. You've got to, you know, it's changed from the Emperor to the Two of Wands. So this is them in the Two of Wands. It's them who's, you know, it seems to be the choices in their hand. And I know that's tough because they're being egotistical or something here, or stubborn. But it's about softening your approach. And they can soften, right? If it's like, if hate meets hate, it's not going to work out. So they're at this point where they're going to decide, they're getting this bump off destiny. Look, this is what you agreed to before you came here. This is who you agreed it with. So they'll be getting lots of signs. Like, you know, 11:11, maybe if they are just waking up, because 11:11 is just like a wake-up call. We do see it at different times to wake up to different things, but Seven of Pentacles. So for you, it's just more like waiting for them to make this decision, waiting for them to turn around and notice the two cups behind them. Yes, they're missing you and you're missing them, but, you know, they're letting their pride get in the way. Seven of Swords. Okay, so the difficulties you face is because they could have been cheating on you here, lying to you, deceiving you. You could have been lying or cheating to them, because it goes either way in the reading. Use your own discernment. But here, now it's like they're lying to themselves, pretending I don't miss them. So that's the challenges that this connection is facing right now. Good luck, guys.